Okay, athletes. Today I'm gonna plan on something for Algicosathlon. While I'm coming up with my plan, I'm placing all of you on a platform. That way you all can get along once I'm busy. Also, I don't want you all to talk about my power situation, because it's becoming more focused nowadays, and all of you are missing out.
Hey, Puzzle Gear, I got a question. You're making all of us to get along with each other?
I felt like you all hardly ever know each other. Just so that the competition can have friendships or relationships.
Well, I guess you have a reason for doing this. He's probably right, Blue. There hasn't been much from all of us recently. Like, the only time we all know each other is finding about Puzzle Gear's power. Aside from the cabins, that's all we did so far.
I agree, Red. We're all just hanging out without anything to do. We would just stand around and do nothing but watch and compete. Wouldn't you agree, Puzzle Gear? Yes, Orange. I won't let everyone do nothing for the entire competition. And I also want to expect more from you, Maroon. You better do something or else you're never gonna make any friends.
Come on, Maroon. You have to at least do something. I told you this before, Lavender. I don't make friends. I only came here just to Please, Maroon! We need you! Hey! Why are you grabbing my... You better do something, or else we'll start embarrassing you. Hey! Let go of me! We won't stop until you start making friends. Will you please be my friend? There's no way in hell that I'm... Maroon, please be our friend. I won't stop hugging you until you have changed your mind. No! I would never! Okay, fine. I'm your friend right now. Yay! Maroon is our friend!
Alright, that kinda settles it. Okay then, I hope you all have some quality time while I'm gone. I'll see you all later. 10 minutes later.
So, what are we supposed to do?
I think we are supposed to get along. But how can we know more about the others? Wouldn't we just talk to them and express our feelings and emotions? That way we can know them better.
Like you're gonna tell them how many times you fell flat on your face?
No, Olive, I wouldn't explain stupid stuff like that.
You're like the weirdest person out of everyone, Tan. You're always unhinged and weird. No one will understand you if you're like this.
Well, yeah, but... I'm not always weird, Olive. Not every day. There were moments where I was smart in understanding the status quo. Tan's right, Olive. He can understand things even when he's weird.
Alright, Tan. You do have something in ya. But are you sure you can go alone while me and Navy split up?
Yes, Olive. I can go alone while you and Navy hang out with the others. Okay, Tan. We understand your concerns.
We're about to split up. We'll meet up again once this is all over.
Okay, Olive.
So, Magenta, what's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is gardening. I love planting flowers. If gardening is your favorite, then what flower do you dream to plant? Yeah, Magenta, we are dying to know. Okay, the flower that I dream to plant is... the beautiful cherry blossoms that you see on trees. Those are the flowers I dream of planting. Cherry blossoms are like the cutest type of flowers. I hope your dream comes true, Magenta. Ah, thanks. It means a lot to me.
Hey, excuse me? Wouldn't we mind hanging out with you girls for a while?
So that we can know each other more.
Well, sure. You guys can hang out. What brings you here all of a sudden?
Me, Olive, and Tan have split up to find a group so we can get along.
I see, but what happened to Tan?
Tan went alone by himself after we questioned his weirdness. We just want to make sure that he can let people understand him.
Okay, I see what you guys mean. Now that's out of the way, let's talk about on what we dream of having.
Huh, very interesting. Then let's go over our dreams.
Seriously? You dream to fly to the moon?
That's right, Brown. I dream to fly to the moon and become an astronaut.
That's very extreme, Navy. No one here has ever had that dream.
That's right, Magenta. I always dreamed of flying to the moon. Now, what other ideas you girls have? I got all day. You got to be kidding me.
So, Maroon, what's your favorite movie? I don't really like movies personally. I feel like it's just hours and hours of boring stuff that I don't care about. Well, is there anything that... Okay, this is getting boring real quick, and where the heck is Teal?
I like how Teal is so small compared to me. Yeah, Orange, imagine if she's your little sister. The tallest and smallest athletes being siblings. Yeah, right.
This is gonna be awkward.
Everything's so weird.
Well, we don't know what Teal is doing, Pink. She's probably with the others getting along as usual. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Now, do you girls have any cool ideas that we can do? Maybe we can talk about the winning prize? Huh? What about the winning prize, Yellow? I mean, didn't Puzzle Gear told us that there wasn't a prize yet? Oh yeah, the winning prize. I wonder what it's gonna be once it's revealed. So, is the prize gonna be a trophy? Trophies are always the main prize, White. Pick something different. Oh, how about $1 million? That could be the prize, right? But how is Puzzle Gear gonna get that amount of money? He wouldn't rob a bank for the prize, you know? Well, there's gotta be something, girls. He wouldn't let us compete for nothing. Or maybe he can build a magical castle for myself once I win. I bet that will be the perfect prize. Puzzle Gear wouldn't realistically build a castle, Pink. That is beyond ridiculous. And didn't Puzzle Gear said not to talk about his power? Well, I don't know. I thought he could just magically give us a prize. You seriously believe Puzzle Gear would do that, Pink? No! Look! I can't explain! Oh boy. This is gonna take a while.
Hey, Black, we were just wondering on how you are so good in the competition. Yeah, Black. How are you so amazing? I'm just aggressive at the events, even if some of them aren't good. But I guess none of you have ever came close to my success. Yeah, you're right. After I won the first event, I almost got eliminated 4 days, in which would have been awful.
Well, I got the worst of it, Gray. I was terrible in the events, and ended up being the second athlete eliminated.
I'm kinda average in the events, but I'm still looking for my first win. After some awful finishes, I did beat you and Lime in the 5th event. Speaking of Lime, he's always finishing next to you recently. Oh, Lime? That guy's always close to me whenever we compete. I don't know why, but I'm guessing he's making me his rival. Since we're the most dominant athletes in the game. Yeah, right. The same athlete who got last in the 2nd event. Who, by the way?
Literally said to me that he was gonna win! No way! Is that true?
Yeah, and it went unexpectedly terrible for him. Wow, that was embarrassing.
Are you kidding me? I got last?
What's the matter? Didn't you say you were gonna win this event?
Oh, shut up! Why, you man!
Time's up. The plan is finished, and I hope you all got along so well. I already finished the event before the plan. Now, let the game continue!
You got lucky, but not for long. Puzzle Gear? Why didn't me and Black tie? Yeah, we both crossed the finish line.
Actually, there wasn't a tie. I recorded the footage to see who got the placement on the finish line. The footage shows that Black's foot crossed the line just before Lime. Any body part that has crossed the finish line will count for position. But technically, Black gets 5th and Lime gets 6th.
Are you...
Are you kidding me? You could just use your foot to qualify?
No tiebreaker. Means I'm ahead of ya. Looks like somebody's a little jealous over a photo finish. I'll get you eliminated before the finals.
You guys always finish next to each other recently.
Maroon? Is Lime gonna get you eliminated too? No, Lavender. Lime's just being a cocky loser. He may look like an aggressive athlete, but he's a complete idiot. Although... Imagine if he gets last place twice in a row. That would be the funniest thing ever, Maroon. Are you kidding me? I got last twice in a row! You're so funny, Maroon. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of fun.
Green and Olive, you're up for elimination.
I hope you guys aren't eliminated. And don't end up like me, okay?
Yes,
Tan.
Magenta and Brown, you're up for elimination.
Are you kidding me? Again? No one has survived elimination 3 times. Well, it's either one of you or the one of the guys. Just stay alive. You got that? Yes, Purple.
It's elimination time! Do you have to say that every time you do an elimination?
Yes, Olive, it makes the competition more dramatic. It's not like I can make it less.
No!
Okay, I'll reveal the points now.
Man, I hope I'm not eliminated.
The 6th athlete eliminated is... Magenta, who is out at 3,774 points.
Man, now me and Cyan are eliminated. It's now down to me and Purple in the group. I don't know if I'm gonna... You're gonna survive elimination, Brown. If you feel nervous about losing this early, you need to embrace yourself to achieve victory. You got lucky in the first day and won in the 4th day. You can do this, Brown. Okay, Magenta, I'll do my best for the rest of the competition. I hope you can win for the group. It'll be amazing! Yeah, I can't imagine that happening.
Okay, Puzzle Gear. What is the plan gonna be about? What are we going to do, Puzzle Gear?
Here's how the plan goes. The 2 of you will be officially promoted as co-host, which means you'll both help out in my Algicosathlon. However, when you are a co-host, you'll be needing a mask like mine to blend in character rather than your identity.
Huh? Wearing a mask just like you, Puzzle Gear?
Yes, you'll both be wearing masks while being the co-host.
So, what identities are we gonna have, Puzzle Gear? We all know how you got yours, but me and Franklin don't have one.
You can come up with it, guys. It's your choice, though.
Well, I guess you're right, Puzzle Gear. We'll figure it out for tomorrow.
Okay, once you 2 figure it out, I'll create it for you both. Anyway, after you 2 came up with your mask identity and me creating it, I'll go to the store and buy 2 huge presents with the money I got from Everett. Then, you 2 will go inside the presents as a special surprise. After that, you 2 will have to wait until I announce the reveal. After I do the reveal, you 2 will burst out of the presents, where you will introduce yourselves as the co-host. Wow, Puzzle Gear, this plan of yours will sure shape up Algicosathlon. But what time does the reveal happen tomorrow? It'll happen early tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. So we can prepare ourselves once the athletes wake up. And that concludes our plan for tomorrow. So, are you two ready for tomorrow?
Yes, Puzzle Gear, we will be ready!
That's what I like to hear.
Look out, athletes! Puzzle Gear has got co-host! Yeah! Co-host!